You're going to be shrugging. Shrugging. Yep. Remember, guys, I don't care where your hands are. I just care what you're doing with your shoulders. You should be able to control your partner at all times with your shoulders as you cinch them in. Let's my gum out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
See? The first rounds, all we're doing is shrugging. You guys are missing like the easiest class.
Nice, fun. He said there's like a conditioning class on Wednesdays also, like after sparring.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Wednesdays are death days is what I'm gonna leave.
Yeah. The after the first class, I run an additional class. It's called Muay Tabata Pro.
Are they what?
So you know what we did tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's harder.
Oh, okay. So you really are.
Sadistic, yes.
Good to know. Love that.
Well, thank you. Yes, I'm a bit sadomasochistic because I enjoy the pain as much as I enjoy inflicting it.
Like every time I go home from sparring, I'm like, I got beat up. I can sleep now.
Yes.
I can sleep now.
Yeah, that's how I am.
There you go.
I do. So many of my friends don't get it. They're like, "Why do you do this?" I said, "To bring my soul to peace."
Thank you. And then somebody else's soul will add to it.
Yeah. I don't think people understand. You know, we haven't been out of the caves that long. It's still in us.
Do you still do fights?
Oh, I still fight sometimes. Yeah. I actually fought once last year.
Are you gonna fight in the weight?
Probably. I wasn't going to because it's tournament style, and I'm now 50. But I was like, you know what? Maybe I still will. I'm taking a couple fights either way this year, but I'm 50.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're younger.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm actually in better shape at 50 than I was in my 20s.
Were you like us? You were like, oh, we did garden parties in our 20s, and now we're like, okay, this, I guess.
I probably would have if I could have, but I've always been a workaholic. And I have a rough background. So I grew up having to take care of my siblings and stuff. So
How many you got?
I'm the oldest of 5.
Yeah. It's a big family.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I grew up, trying to take care of them, and then having my own kids. So
How many you got?
5.
You're like, I saw the example, I led by it. Okay. Okay, I will see you one day.
Sounds good. Good. So really, really try to shrug and really, really try to grab. Yeah, so the key is, watch. Go ahead, grab me. Good. Now, when you do this, I should be able to control you with my shoulders. See?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The key is pinching my shoulders to my jaw. Shoulders to my jaw.
Okay.
That's the key. Yeah.
What, cut my chin up? Like cut my chin or?
Oh, no. You bring your shoulder to your chin.
Okay, I don't do that.
Yeah, that's the key.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Good. Really try to pinch it. Right? Right. Grab me. Right? So here, see. I should be able to control you from here. Yeah. Even if you're sunken nice and deep, come up and control.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. See?
So you try to pinch your arms like literally on your neck. Okay.
Yeah. You want to pinch it in.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the whole idea, is getting that attribute down. We'll do other drills and stuff that incorporate that later, but right now we just need to get that attribute first.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Good. A little more pinching. Not bad. But think of it this way. So you want to drive your shoulders forward. So watch, grab me. So from here, you want to actually pinch in. See that? See that? Yeah, you want to pinch them in.
Oh, I see. I've been just putting them up.
Yeah. You want to actually pinch them into your chin.
Uh-huh. I see.
Yeah.
Never heard about it. Cool.
There you go. I was taught this by a clinch master. Yeah. Yeah, and that's how he trains all of his fighters. They actually do full rounds of just this.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it helps you master the clinch because that way when people go to grab you, you're like, nope.
Yeah, pretty. I don't want
Yeah. Good. Now a little more pinch towards your chin. So like, watch, grab me. So if it's here, watch my shoulders. I pinch in. See that? Go ahead, pinch again. See that? So you pinch in towards your chin. Yeah. There, that's not bad. That's not bad. Good, good, good. There you go. Good. Make sure you're going back and forth, everybody. Make sure you go back and forth. Take turns. 3 or 4, 3 and 4. Back and forth. 3 and 4, 3 and 4. Back and forth. Feeling better? That's looking better already. Good. Good. Pinch forward a little more. Yeah, pinch towards your chin. Yeah. That's not bad. That's not bad. He's so tall.
For her,
Mhm.
is it still good for her if she can use it as like a joint lock?
Oh yeah.
Instead of like trying to throw me off balance.
Oh yeah. That's how I usually
Yeah, I
use
was
it.
gonna say like that.
Yeah, I use it to pinch people. Yeah. So like when it comes in like this, that up and now clench. So it works really well.
That should work even with the height.
Oh, absolutely. Because I got it with Russ many times. It works with taller people. Sometimes better. Good. Into your chin. Yeah, there you go. Into your chin. Yeah. Remember, guys, you're pinching in towards your chin. In towards your chin. Not up, but towards your chin. Good. 30. Good. Pinch it towards your chin. Better. That's better. That's better. Good. Now you're getting it. Good. There you go. Good. Towards your chin. Good. Time. That makes some sense for you guys? Makes sense for you? Because so when we're clenched up, so when this happens, let's say we're here, I can control this right now. I can control both of these arms right now. And now there's less he can do, and I'm controlling the clinch because he can't escape. I purposely don't use this much when I'm sparring with you guys because this hurts, okay? And I don't want to hurt you guys because this can cause a lot of tendonitis, all right? So that's why we drill it right now. We're not fighting with it because I don't want people going home like, I can't train on Wednesday, right? But if we drill this together, then we can use it when we're fighting, okay? So, because once we're in here, man, like right here, this hurts. I've had this done to me in hardcore training out on the West Coast. This hurts, and it's really hard to escape. And because this hurts, it lets me get lots of damage in while I'm getting damage in. So that's something you really want to drill a lot, but you don't want to spar with it because you can hurt somebody really quickly with it. So save it for the ring, drill it here, and then fight with it in the ring. So, all right. Okay, now you're at mid-guard range, all right? So I'm here. Make sure you're using all your tools, okay? Make sure you're getting all your teeps in. We do a lot of teeps tonight, right? Do your teeps, right? I can whoop, whoop, whoop. Lots of kicks, punches, elbows if you have pads on, only if you have pads on, which most of you don't. So I highly encourage you to get elbow pads. All right. Everything you can do from here, but at least one glove has to touch. So I could be here, but at least one glove has to touch. Control your partner through manipulation. Not mental manipulation, not verbal. Yeah, be nice. No, from here. Physical manipulation. From here. Make sure you're controlling all of his tools. Okay? One thing I keep seeing, and don't do this. I keep seeing, so when they go to kick, I keep seeing this. I do not want to see this. Do not let me catch you doing this. This is how you get knocked out. Okay? Do not reach down for a leg. If you have to defend a leg, shield. Okay? Shield. Don't reach down and grab it. That's how you get knocked out. Okay? Don't do it. All right? All right. I'll go set the round for you. It's mid guard. Mid guard. It's light sparring, but mid guard range. Oh, at least one glove is touching your remember, guys, you can't strike unless at least one glove is touching your partner's glove. Yep. Go. At least one glove has to be touching your partner's glove. Both gloves could be touching, but at least one has to be touching. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, and you can do anything from there. So when you're at this range, so at least one glove has to touch, but from here I can kick, I can clinch. Oh, big pointy javelins. There you go. And you can teep him too. Good. Good. And remember, while you're in here, a little more control. So if I'm in here, I'm not just here. See? Remember, yeah, you want to use these to your advantage, back and forth. So no one fights like this.
I didn't understand the real.
Yeah, no one fights like this. So what you want to do is you want to be more like I'm really fighting, right? So when it would be, so just because they have to touch doesn't mean I can't use them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Good. There you go. Good. And don't be afraid to use more of the pawing motions. So when I'm in here, see? Yeah. And you can use these to your advantage too. I can pull those off to the side. Yeah.
Dude, are we allowed to play?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Not punching for no reason.
Yeah. The only rule is that if you break contact, you can't throw any punches or anything until you make contact again. Yeah. And the second rule is if you don't have elbow pads on, don't throw elbows. Now remember, if we have this space, then we're sending an invitation to knee me. Yeah. So eliminate that space, make it hard for them to knee you. Yeah, see? Now it's hard for him to knee you. That was very technical. Good job, guys. Switch! Go right away. Go right away. Good. So challenge for you. Challenge for you. Don't reach down. So when you see that kick coming in, so if I can redirect the kick with my knee, then that means I can use my tools up here. Don't grab the leg. Don't grab the leg. Watch. So if the leg comes up,
See?
yeah. Yeah, I just simply use my legs to redirect the kick. See? Now, how much more effective was that? Okay. Yeah. Oh, you okay?
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you were grabbing your eye. I was like, oh no. Nice. Good. Remember, look, at least one glove is to touch.
Oh, yeah.
Good. Try not to reach for the legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Because believe it or not, you're more effective if you don't. So if I'm here, I can all day long. I can redirect. Yeah. Yeah. Because I can use my hands up here while I'm defending down here. Yeah. Yes, sir. There you. Yeah, that was much better. That was good. Oof. Switch. Go right away. Right away. Fight a partner and go. Good. Try to keep your hands a little more active. Try to keep your hands a little more active. So if I'm here, I want to keep my hands a little more active, controlling my entrance, controlling my exit. If I'm here, I want to make sure that I'm controlling everything. Yeah. So, yeah. Same thing. All right. Yeah. 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 Use the hands. They're your weapons. See some trapping in there. Here's a fun one for you. So from here you can
Okay. kick.
Yeah. Well, believe it or not, it's kind of a scoop kick. See? Or you can go to the same leg.
Yeah, double.
Time. All right. All right, guys. Last drill round, and it's 50-50, but I want you to put a primary emphasis on your position. I don't want you to just throw knees and push the whole time. I want you to really emphasize your position. Okay? So I want you to be here, actually trying to outmaneuver the person. Okay? Outmaneuver the person. Not just simply grabbing and kneeing, but think of position. How do I get in? How do I get in? How do I get in? How do I play with things? Play with things. Play with things. Okay? Make the position work for you. Okay? Think of it that way. Lead once the other. All right? All right. Here we go. And go. Woo! Good. Don't hunch. Don't hunch. Okay, so see how you're bending over? Remember, bending over is an invitation to knee. All right? Don't ever hunch over.
Okay.
As soon as you do this, you're like, hey, could you please knee like maybe right here, right?
Okay.
So don't send those invitations
Okay,
out.
I wrestle, so I'm just getting.
I understand. I understand.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So I think you're going for a side clench. So if I go for side clench, I want to make sure that I get in super tight right about here, right? I take this arm, I go flat to the back, and then I take this one over top. Now this escaping. Because if I leave any space, he's out. Yeah. Yes, sir. Nice. Position. He's got a pretty good Southern Cross on you. Okay, ready? And break right there. I'm gonna give both of you guys a pointer. So that was a really good grip. If you want to make it even a little better, take this over top of the shoulders and come up underneath right here. You want to be right there. Because what that happens, and not here, because here, notice the space I'm creating? I don't want that space. Here. And now if I take that and I put my head into his throat, this is a really hard one to escape. And that takes that what you were just doing, that takes it up a notch.
Are you letting your thumb on the back of the neck, or are you?
I just go flat. I'm going flat here. The key is I'm taking this and grabbing my own arm. So my own hand to hand, right? And then from there, I push into the throat, and this is very uncomfortable. Yeah. Now for you, what I would say, you were here in like a side. So go from the other side. So if I'm here, okay, I'm going to work on this. Yeah. See that? Because now I can escape from here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
it was really tight.
yeah, so that's how
I
you,
couldn't move, yeah.
yeah, so that's how you escape that one. Get out of there. Yes, sir. Switch. Go right away. Find a person and throw them around.
Hey,
Good. For you, try work on some positioning. So if you're in here, especially being a little smaller than he is, watch this. I can cut an angle in. See that? So if you start working on that, you can actually dominate a clinch because it's harder for them to gain, well, by them, I mean taller people. It's harder for them to regain composure if I'm tripping them. See that? And those are legal moves. And I can also come into the inside. Yeah, those are legal moves. I'm manipulating the leg, and that's 100% legal.
Like this. Get the side.
Okay, take the space away. There you go. Take the space away. Okay, now stop right there. So you're giving up space. So anytime you put your leg on the inside like this, he can actually just trip you right now. Right? All I have to do is step over and whoop, oh my butt. Right? So whatever happens, if I do this, I have to throw him right away to get out of it. Okay. I can stalemate him though if I just simply keep my legs in front of his legs. I can stalemate him. Right? And then from there, that's when you work on how to get a knee in and all that positioning. But to stalemate, you have to keep leg in front of leg.
okay.
Yeah. Okay, and break. Okay, so both of you are in a disadvantageous position. By that, I mean, so both of you have a leg on leg in front of leg. Okay, if my leg is in front of his leg, it's hard for him to manipulate anything. Right? So that's the key way to keep control of this. So. Oh! Switch! Grab somebody and go. You're not done yet. Grab somebody, go. Raise your hand. Raise your hand after that.
I want to please don't jump. No, it's okay. I got
Good. Press your hip forward. There you go. The closer your hips are, the more you take away his knees. Yeah. Yep. And then keep your feet in front of his feet. Because if you step to the inside of his feet, he can trip you and throw you. Yep. I see some bending over. No bueno. You just sent an invitation asking him to knee you. 30. Push your hips in. Push your hips in. There you go. Push forward. Keep pushing. There, right there. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Now you don't have to be on the inside. You can control it on the outside too. Okay. Yeah, keep going. Time. All right. Good job, guys. Good job. So one key point, real quick, guys. One key point. I kept seeing this where people are trying to struggle to get inside, to get the inside of the clinch, because everybody wants this, right? Everybody wants this. This is I'm king of the hill, right? Everyone wants that. And honestly, it does feel like you're king of the hill when you got it. Okay. However, it doesn't mean that I can only control the clinch from there. Okay. So if I come, what was our first drill? Yeah. So right now, if he takes this, do I have dominance? so I can have dominance here on the outside. I got to get through here because let's face it, if he's half decent, he's just going to pinch inside, so I can't, right? I can't, and I keep saying, so I'm trying to get up there, right? So instead of doing this, okay, doing that so that we can understand I can have control on the outside just fine. So keep that in the back of your head. Don't struggle for this. Assume a different position and take control of that position. Make sense? Mm-hmm. All right. Everyone's looking pretty good. Good job, guys. Good energy. For the newer guys, I hope you really enjoyed it. All right. We do this every Monday because this is what makes champions. All right. All right. I'm going to set for open rounds. Feel free to go ahead and keep going. But I want you to also embrace your training partners. Okay. These are the people that make you better. This is your forge. So don't just walk away thinking, it was a good half hour. I want you to embrace every second of this and realize that each one of these training partners exploits something in you that needs to be strengthened. And that's the good thing. If you have, who knows anything about metallurgy? The science of metals. So there's impurities in metal. That's why you need the forge. It fires it up. It purges all those impurities out of the metal. It makes you stronger, right? Because any little impurity can shatter that sword. So each one of these is a fire in your forge. Make sure that all of these guys help you become better than what you are. Make sense? All right. Thank all of you. Thank you for being here. Keep going. If you want to, I'll set for open rounds. Is there anything? Okay. Oh, yeah, open rounds. Go ahead. Yeah, open rounds. I'll get some open rounds in a second. I really have to pee. Yeah, I'll be right back. Yes, sir. It's fun times. Thanks, sir.
4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
For when germs are attacking.
Well, I bring them because if I got a lot of times.
I keep some in my bag too.
I like getting my groceries late at night.
Yeah.
Lines,
No, I keep some on me too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better. I was holding that for like a half
They
hour.
got that at Walmart, but I get it from Weber's because they got the different size box.
Good place. How you feel, sir?
Doing good.
Sweet.